The Baba Zorawar Singh Housefed Society is a home for many families and students, precisely for college students. Living together in the same society has become a problem for both of them. The families living in the Banur Housefed Society are fed up with the students who are living in the society. Day to day clashes are very common here. Because of these clashes, families and students, mostly families, prefer to stay inside the flats and society looks empty and unpleasant as no one wants to involve in a conflict. There was a very unpleasant atmosphere happened in the house-fed Banur society. There was a meeting held 2 months ago where the parents and the families were putting the pressure on the point that they don't want any student in this society. They want to totally ban the student. The college going students are very updated in fashion, and when we look at them and when we talk to them, you can say that our fashion sense also increases. The students living here are mostly in a living relationship, so it means it leaves a bad impact on the school going students. Like what I have seen here, that the students, obviously not all of them but some of them, treats the society like hostel. The point has to be made and noted that if you are living in a society, the cooperation has to be done from both the sides. And yes, no doubt we can live together. See, the students have to live somewhere. There is nowhere mentioned that the students have to live in a specific area or a place. Students have their own will. They can live wherever, whenever they want, wherever they want to study. Students also want a noise free and peaceful place to live and to study, as well as the family also want the same thing. The main reasons of the conflict are late night music and hygiene. The flats of the families are mostly clean, even from the outside. But on the other hand, the flats of the students are very dirty and unhygienic.
See, what I feel is there is a huge generation and mentality difference between families and students. They can't stay together because they most of the things families don't like about students, like parties and all stuff. So they judge on the basis of these things. They should understand that they are away from their houses and they want some freedom.
According to me, the today's young generation dislike the old people because in today's world there is a trend of drinking, smoking and doing drugs. And because of that, the students smoking and drinking in the out, they are being stopped by the elders because smoking and drinking is bad in their opinion, and it is a fact. We cannot drink or smoke in public places. That's why they are being stopped by the elder people. Because of the mishappenings in the society, the cops are now in the surveillance every night. Students travel in the midnight also, so there are night shifts for the guards. Talking with the family, students, and the security guard on the topic where students and families can live together in the same society or not, we can see that the views of them are very different from each other. All they want is cooperation between themselves. With the camera person Mayank, this is Apoorv Chawla from Chitkara News.